Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno talking, and welcome to me returning. Hello everybody, I'm JohnnyFerno, and I've gotten better, like my yeah, for those of you who've been here since my season 3 review, this season 3 reactions, this is pretty much last year, or last season, when I was a bit sick, but got better. And then had the coughs for the next couple of episodes, and I think it's going to be the same here. But anyway, I am finally well enough to be able to watch an episode in a clear head. And I'm very excited for this, because the episode we're going to watch today is Appaloosa's Most Wanted. And it's been a while since we've been in Appaloosa. It has been a while. So I'm looking forward to see, like, will we see Brayburn again? The fan favorite? The fan favorite. But yeah, so I am excited. And when it comes, whenever a new episode, whenever that I don't manage to watch an episode, right when it airs, but like kind of like now when it stays later, I always try to avoid spoilers. I don't go to Funny Junk. I don't go to the pony part on Funny Junk. I try to stay away from DeviantArt because I follow a lot of pony artists and groups, and I also try to stay off YouTube for a bit to try and avoid any like images and stuff that would spoil what the episode is about. But I have been spoiled on one thing. Apparently there's a horse, and a normal looking horse, and he's apparently very unlucky. So yeah, that's pretty much all I know. I'm excited to see what kind of episode we have on us. We have on our hooves, our hands. So anyway, guys, if you're all ready to roll, let us get back into the saddle and ride down to Appaloosa in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, we see a lot of cow ponies. By that I mean cowboy ponies. You know what I mean. Ooh, a CMC episode and rodeo. Yeah. Is that 5 seconds each? Oh, the poor scarecrow. The poor clown. Hey, that's some apple. There's Brayburn. Brayburn. I see Brayburn in the background. And then is that a sausage burger? Wait, what is that? What kind of burger was that? Brayburn, you've broken your arm.
No risk, no reward.
All right, every pony, listen up. We need a big
Sheriff Silverstar
rodeo, so make yourself plenty seen. I want that low-down varmint to know we mean business.
I hope nothing bad is going on. A cutie mark-a-palooza and a low-down varmint? This is shaping up to be the most exciting rodeo ever. Yeah.
Oh, they're still trying to get their cutie marks now they're at rodeo? I talked over most of this stuff. Ooh. I love the harmonica segment it had just there. Reminds me of the part from Once Upon a Time in the West, I think. You know, the I think tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. My little pony, know you're all my very best friends. My very best friends. I talked over a lot of their stuff, so I probably missed a lot of talk. Hey, Applejack! It's best pony. Wow.
Yee-haw! That's my cousin. Go, Applejack, go!
He's talks.
It's been a dog's age since I got to compete. All the rodeos around Ponyville are closed.
It's been a dog's age.
Well, I guess having injured kinfolk in Appaloosa sure paid off then, huh, cuz?
Just doing my best to fill your horseshoes, Brayburn.
Keep tossing like that and I'll be out of a job.
I do good. Why do you always hit your injured family members? You did that with You did that with Big Mac in episode 3. Now with Brayburn.
I got so caught up watching you that I...
You said you keep an eye on those fillies. How am I supposed to focus on practicing if you're not gonna...
There they are. Right where I left left him.
Is that a cactus sombrero?
Oh, don't be mad.
Big.
Ouch! My foreleg hurts so much.
Y'all can't go running off like that, you hear? Backstage at a rodeo ain't no kind of playground.
Sorry, Applejack. We won't wander off again. But, speaking of the rodeo, what would you say about me and the Crusaders maybe competing in one teensy-weensy little event or three?
Look out!
Oh my timber!
What the hey just happened?
You Phillies all right?
Uh-huh.
Sugar and salt licks. Allow me.
What is it, Sheriff?
Wow, he has dramatic shadow.
Is it him?
Ain't no doubt. It's Trouble Shoes.
Play that harmonica, brother. Mm-hmm. Troubleshoes. I guess he's troublesome?
Is it true? Is Troubleshoes here?
You ain't gonna shut down the rodeo, are ya? All right, now I called for a meeting, not a mob scene. Now,
Put away those.
you know the Equestria rodeo circuit has been plagued by the dirty dealings of a notorious outlaw.
He knocked barrels every which way at the Hoof City Rodeo. Nearly crushed my Aunt Bay mare.
That's nothing. He sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede they canceled the whole dadgum thing.
Now,
I can barely understand their thick accents.
This morning at our own Appaloosa Rodeo, hay bale stack came down, Brittany on top of.
It's just me as the sheriff have more hair than last time we saw him.
Prince myself, and it was Trouble Shoes, all right. I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others done. But dag puffin', this has gone far enough. We'll double the patrols. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa ain't gonna be intimidated.
Glad that's settled. So, Applejack, about me and my pals competing in the rodeo.
With an outlaw running around? Hell no.
Not fair!
Is that what Brayburn
Now
lives?
quit your belly aching. I can't have y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought to call it quits and go home too.
No, you can't. This rodeo is important to Appaloosa. And with you in there, we got a real shot at winning. Come on now, you head on back to practice and don't worry none about these three. I won't let them out of my sight.
Uh-huh.
You hear? Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
He's a better watcher than Fluttershy, at least. I figured. Oh, at least he lasted until nighttime, where it's kind of making sense he will fall asleep from exhaustion.
We're gonna wander off again. This ain't wandering. We know exactly where we're headed to find Troubleshoes. But
Why would you find Troubleshoes?
criminal, we only need to find him. We don't need to capture him. The sheriff can handle that. And once he's in jail, we'll be competing, and then it's Cutie Mark City.
So now they're going to be Cutie Mark detectives?
Worst idea ever.
It actually kind of is the worst idea they've ever had. Going, Athena Owl! Sacrilege. Yeah, it's kind of a bad idea going after a freaking outlaw. Let's see how they do it.
It's another John Hoofprint. Do either of you?
I
have
wonder
any
if he's
idea
like
where
a
we are?
workhorse. You know, the really big kind of horses.
Maybe we should head back and try again later. Come on, before we lose the trail.
Oh, Squeaky Bill. Never gets any less adorable.
Come on, we've gone far enough. It's time to go back. The rain is only getting worse, Apple Bloom. Let's come back tomorrow. Maybe y'all are right. So, how do we get back? You mean you-
How do
No.
you didn't? Oh, someone's going to be mad.
I know they need lots of mud for the rodeo tomorrow, but I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm. Rayburn, where are the girls?
About that, I think Applejack is rightfully pissed at you, Braybird. I mean,
Fish my wish.
Go, Sheriff Silverstar, you gotta help. My sister's gone, and her friends too.
I've searched and searched, but no sign of them anywhere.
He must have been Troubleshoes.
Now, hold on there. Troubleshoe's done a lot of bad things in his day, but nothing like that.
You really want to take that chance?
oh, by the way, Wet Mane Applejack. Tonight we ride.
Sure about this, Scootaloo? I thought I was, but now I'm not.
Cliff. What? Okay.
So what pretty much got us completely and totally lost. How could this get any worse?
Wait, I didn't know that there was like this forest near Appaloosa. Wasn't it just like in the middle of the desert or something like that? Why is there a forest
We
suddenly?
gotta get out of this rain. There's no telling how long this storm could last.
Unless it's like, unless they're really far off. Ooh, a shack. Oh, no, not just a shack, it's a wagon. Oh, I bet that's where Troubleshoes is. Ah! Sweetie used her magic! Oh, that's awesome! It was so brief, so quickly, but goddamn, she uses her magic. Oh. Ooh. You're a big one. Oh, Jesus, what the heck? Careful! Oh! Did that cactus go up his... Oh my god. Oh, ow! Oh, Jesus. He's a clumsy one.
Surely.
We didn't mean no harm. We just came in to get out of the rain.
Had some hot cider a-cooking in the kitchen. Doubt it survived.
Survived. It's already buried.
Y'all. Awfully rude, I reckon, but as you can see, I'm the fresh casualty of an unusually unfortunate circumstance. My lot in life, I suppose.
Are you Troubleshoes?
That's me.
What are you doing? I'm gonna unwrap them. You can't do that. That's Troubleshoes. Oh, you don't seem so bad.
Seriously, no. He is rather big. Yeah, I do think he's a
I
workhorse.
ain't got no pie to offer. Scores more misfortune points for old Troubleshoes.
Ow! 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 Yee.
Typical. Bad luck never rests.
Okay,
Sure, that's bad luck.
I was kind of right. He is very an unfortunate one.
You're just a little,
Clumsy?
klutzy?
Tell that to the flank.
Upside down horseshoe. Bad luck.
Oh.
Towards me wherever I go.
Oh?
Sour on
What?
milk. Y'all best vamoose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to y'all. Get along. Skedaddle. Amscray.
His special talent is being unlucky? Is that a skill? That's more like a feat.
I do. Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
It's actually kind of sweet of him.
Kind of reminds me of Eeyore.
I know. What do we do if he
You know,
takes
the
us
donkey
back
from
to
Winnie the
police
Pooh?
and sheriff arrests him? If I get a cutie mark for
Every
that,
I am
he'll get
unlucky
to the
every
sea.
single day. No good luck for me.
You might not want to take us all the way back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're a no-good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck, he'd think that.
But is it true?
Y'all like stories?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we like stories.
That's my luck. I was hoping you'd say no.
Wow.
When I was a colt, I wanted
Oh,
to
he's
be a
adorable.
rodeo star, something fierce.
Hey,
But I just
this actually shows off a new kind of horse. Or pony? Horse? Oh.
I practiced and practiced and finally,
I wrangled up the guts to audition for rodeo school. Right in the middle of that tryout, I knew I was doing what I was meant to. And wouldn't you know it, in a flash comes this here cutie mark.
So what was looked upon as a joke in his younger years is now looked upon as a threat.
I didn't even finish my routine, because right then I knew bad luck was my fate. That fire for rodeoing never did leave me, though. I couldn't keep away from them. So I'd sneak down and have a look, and wouldn't you know it? Bad luck would strike again. Just my lot in life, I reckon.
He's like a big clumsy giant.
I can't believe those mean judges would laugh at him like that. Don't you see? They weren't laughing at him. They were just enjoying the show.
What?
I'm saying, think about it. If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that shack, we'd think he was the greatest. You're right. He could still be in rodeo.
That is kind of a good point. Yeah, good thinking.
He's been looking at his cutie mark wrong the whole time. It's not bad luck. It's...
Gotcha!
Now that is bad luck.
Just my luck.
Troubleshoes, you're under arrest for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria, not to mention filly napping and generalized mayhem.
Wait!
Brayburn, get these fillies someplace safe.
Wait! No! Listen, Applejack! No!
Oh no. And why would they listen to the three? Like, oh, they don't...
But Troubleshoes isn't the menace every pony thinks.
Sakes alive, what's with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to help get him out of jail when he's the one who ran off with y'all to begin with?
No, he didn't!
Now, if y'all excuse me...
Well, just tell them you ran away!
Rodeo hay bale monster stack.
Applejack?
Why don't they tell? Oh, because they would get into trouble if they tell. If they told that they would just ran away. Okay.
Well, at least I get me a view of one small corner of the rodeo. Figures.
Oh.
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
Oh, poor Troubleshoes. Well, can they just tell the situation? Oh. 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 Look at it! Look at it! I know school was awesome!
Sheriff, you're about to miss the hay bale monster stack.
Jiminy, that's starting already?
Cutie Crusader thieves! Oh, no, 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 no! Cutie Crusader jailbreakers!
And hear the rodeo just fine from this vantage.
But we've got a plan to help you live your dream.
Listen, y'all, I'm a known criminal. How are you proposing on getting me into a rodeo?
Some good makeup? So I guess this is like a competition who can stack the highest hay bale?
Well, how do I look?
You really are Eeyore. I never liked having fun anyways.
Come on now, stack them bales. Woo-hoo!
I tried having fun once. It was terrible. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm tearing up. Is it? It's a new Academy record! That meme shall never die as long as I live! Clown times! Come on, Troubleshoes!
Okay, now, Troubleshoes, you're on.
Say what? I may be dressed like one, but I ain't no rodeo clown.
You got your cutie mark all wrong, Troubleshoes. You were born to entertain. You got a gift for making folks laugh, don't you?
But my cutie mark's an upside-down horseshoe, and that means bad luck.
That all depends on how you look at it. You always wanted to be a part of the rodeo, right?
Is it an episode about perception?
Now's your
The
chance.
perspectives? Huh. This just got a lot more interesting.
Go on.
Oh, there goes the wig.
your big sis, huh?
Woo! Best pony wins, as always.
Way to go.
Oh, come on, just acknowledge it.
Since when are y'all so into rodeo clowns?
Clowns are meant to be clumsy and stuff. The main point of clowns is to entertain, make people laugh.
Just leave me be, cutie mark.
I was actually kind of scared of clowns when I was younger.
I aim to clear that there hoop.
Let me get that hoop.
Come on now.
Ah, there goes the haystack. Does it hurt to get a hay bale in the head? Up!
That's the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
Hey, they're all enjoying it. They can even see his cutie mark and they're laughing. See, they're enjoying themselves, Troubleshoes. You don't have to worry behind a barrel. Oh dear.
What the
Up,
heck?
up. Wait!
Jail!
Ruining another rodeo.
No, wait, stop! No, freaking the horse, the pitchfork and forks. No, frick.
Youngins, this one's going back to jail.
Did you see what he just
I
did?
wanted to ruin any rodeos. Those were just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
That's true. He is awful funny.
He thought his cutie mark was telling him to keep away from rodeos, but deep inside he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
Okay. This brings up an interesting discussion.
True. This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. I just ain't never loved nothing like I love the rodeo. So I kept on sneaking back and making a big old mess of things. Turns out I was just a-looking at my cutie mark all wrong.
He's a giant horse.
Maybe so, Troubleshoes, but you still gotta face charges for the problems you caused.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
Yeah, it is.
Truth be told, we could understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
Yeah, about that.
We kinda ran away. At least they're getting a comeuppance.
You really want us to clean up all this mess Troubleshoes made?
Maybe it'll teach you not to go wandering off after I say not to.
Ugh, ain't it bad enough that you get to go back to Ponyville with the shiny trophy, and all we're bringing back is these same old blank flanks?
Y'all help Troubleshoes realize what his cutie mark really means. Ain't that a nice feeling you can take back with you?
I guess we did make things a little better. Does feel kind of nice. So, we can stop now?
Nope. Alright. That was a good episode. I really like that one. Okay, this brings up an interesting discussion about cutie marks because we've always thought that or rather I could make a whole analysis video about it, but I will try my best here. From the start of this of the show, I mean pretty much from the start of the whole franchise, cutie marks were a representation of one's talent. But sometimes cutie marks are apparently a very flexible and dynamic thing. They don't stick to a pony for only one reason. They like everything about a pony is not oh my god, cutie marks are actually harder to talk about than I thought. Actually, cutie marks are very well explained in Bloom and Gloom, where Luna said that cutie marks are you're not defined by your cutie mark. Your cutie mark is defined by yourself. It's a part of who you are. it is kind of funny how, okay, cutie marks have been shown in different ways throughout the show. Some ponies have their cutie marks representing some of their personality and their dreams. So they're kind of like, with Cheerilee, explaining that the flowers on her flank represents that the smiles she wants to bring to the students and how she wants them to bloom like small little flowers. That is a part of like her personal wishes and personalities. Then there's the ones about skill, or a special feat, because Rarity's her special talent thing is making dresses. She is a fantastic fashionist, but her talent is nothing about that. It's about finding gems. So apparently cutie marks work the way that it's... But it has been shown that whenever a cutie mark is either missing or switched around, it highly cripples the original pony. Maybe cutie marks are a much bigger part of pony culture than we realize. And now this episode says that it's about perspective? Because an upside down horseshoe automatically means bad luck. But the bad luck results in clumsiness and being a bit ditzy. Ditzy too. But when looked at it from another perspective, it makes him a great clown because his antics can result in entertaining others. And it's still in part with Troubleshoe's dream of being in a rodeo, but now just instead of being in the actual rodeo, he is a clown. But still in the rodeo. So I guess that all kinds of cutie mark... Rarity's diamond cutie mark, yes, her special talent is finding... Oh wait, maybe it's also from a personality perspective, because personal wishes perspective. Because, okay, if you look at it this way, Rarity's cutie mark may represent her specialty in finding gems and precious stones. But it was through those stones that she could realize her dream and see her full potential as a fashionista, because she could make those amazing outfits for the school play, which resulted in like her realizing that I can be a fashionista. Okay, so ponies can have their dreams, they can have their personal drives, like what they want to do and all kinds of things like that. But the cutie marks like help them along the way. Sometimes physically and sometimes metaphorically. Okay, Applejack's cutie mark, it doesn't really represent any sort of skill, and I'm not sure if it represents any kind of personal trait or drive, but it's more like when she realized that she did belong at the apple farm, when she did realize that her life should for now be about working with apples, her cutie mark appeared as she realized where she did belong. Cutie marks are a tricky thing, but I think I am beginning to figure them out. Cutie marks may represent specific things about a pony, but cutie marks are a way for those ponies to get to the point where they want to be. Pinky's, oh my god, Pinky's cutie mark is balloons, which are very much linked to a party. And how does she make other ponies smile? What's the very first thing she does after getting her cutie mark, realizing what she wants to do? She throws a party. Parties are her main way. Oh my god. Rainbow Dash. You could say that her special talent is making the sonic rainbow, and the sonic rainbow made her realize of her love for race, like her true drive is to just fly and race, and the sonic rainbow helped her realize that, aka her cutie mark. I think we've just had a breakthrough here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Fluttershy, what about Fluttershy? The butterflies! The butterflies are maybe also a metaphor for her personality, because butterflies are usually very fragile, very sensitive creatures. You have to be very careful about them because one wrong move and they can break. And the same thing can be said about Fluttershy's personality, at least earlier in the show, because she was very frail. Very few words could easily break her head. But the butterflies, she fell from the training camp in the race, as shown in Cutie Mark Chronicles. But the butterflies saved her. The butterflies saved her, secured her landing, and made her realize of her talent with animals. The Cutie Mark represents that, I think. I hope I'm not rambling right now, because I think I've just made a breakthrough about Cutie Marks in a fictional show about color pastel ponies. Huh. But who else? Twilight. Her Cutie Mark represents her expertise in magic, and apparently also love for stargazing. I know it's said in Turnabout Storm when it says, "Oh, that's fan." Blah, blah, blah. Check her wiki page. It actually says that her Cutie Mark represents magic and her love for stargazing. And I guess you could say that the explosive amount of magic that she's shown in Cutie Mark Chronicles led to her dream of becoming more adept with magic. Okay, so Cutie Marks. If I am getting all of this right, everyone has their dream. Everyone has the thing that they want to do. For example, I want to do theaters. I want to become an actor or voice actor. One of the things. If I were a pony, the final stage where I could clearly see that I either reached my dream or just it's Cutie Mark is the last stage. You have a dream, you work for it, you work so hard to get there. Then an epiphany or some grand moment in your life happens. The Cutie Mark is there to represent that. It says, you're finally here, you've reached your dream, you are what you want to be. But it's a matter of perspective. Troubleshoes got his Cutie Mark as he tried to become the rodeo when he was young. And he got his Cutie Mark as he made other ponies laugh, but because it was an upside down horseshoe, he thought that it meant bad luck. But if you look at it differently, it can't be looked at how a clown pony would wear a horseshoe to make fun of it, because hoof horseshoe. But if it was turned around, it would be looked at as a joke. This opens a very big discussion, a very big thing about Cutie Marks. Oh my god, I love this episode even more. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now that I've rambled for Celestia knows how long about Cutie Marks, the episode itself, it was a very good episode. I really liked it. I can see how many can easily get frustrated at the Cutie Mark Crusaders, but I got very quickly why they did it. They were curious and wanted the show must go on, and they are kids. Like really, they are kids. Troubleshoot was a nice side character, not one of the best, but I do like him. We saw Braybird again, the fan favorite. I'm glad he returned, and I'm glad that, this was a very good episode. I really liked it. I didn't see who wrote it, but props to whoever wrote it. It was a very good episode. Alright. And I actually don't have any main complaints about it. I actually don't. Alright. So my verdict. My score for Appaloosa's Most Wanted. It's a 10 out of 10 at the moment, because I can't actually think of anything bad to say about it. There was nothing that frustrated me. There was nothing that itched me the wrong way. There was nothing that I found too odd, too out of place. I really liked it. Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't see any major problems with it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Tell me in the comments below what I did good, what I did bad, so I can improve my reaction and be a better reactor for you guys and bring you better entertainment. Or just say your opinions about anything. Like, join in on the Cutie Mark discussion. I would like to hear from you. What is your opinion about cutie marks? Do you agree with my theory about it, or do you have your own little theory about it? Tell me in the comments. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. My name is Johnny Fireflame, and I'll see you guys next time!